Well, it's been a while for us.
Yep, yes it has.
Because we were on vacation.
But by the time this gets up, you won't have noticed a thing.
Probably.
That's alright. So, anyways.
It's the magic of time skips. I don't know.
Not really, just pre-recording.
That's true.
So anyway, last time, because it's been a while for us, Shane apologized for the rude things he said, except kind of not really, if I recall correctly.
He did it in that vague, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not really saying I'm sorry kind of way, and then he dragged us to the Normal Boots club room, and now we're gonna see what happens in there. Maybe we'll actually finally get some story progression.
I know, right?
And make some decisions. Like, nothing's happened, and this is, like, episode 26, I think?
Things have happened. We've discussed our life story, like, we just kind of dragged it on like we're doing right now.
Pretty much.
Alright, so let's continue.
Yes. Whew. We were led into the club room. What happens?
Inside, the entirety of Normal Boots was waiting, along with a sullen-faced Ian.
Ian, what are you doing here?
Oh.
I forgot what my Ian voice was, and I've even been editing this recently. Oh no. I gave him like a weird girly voice. Well, it looks like my work is done. Goodbye.
Wait,
Sorry.
what did Ian? Oh right, that's because last time Ian had heard us talking about puzzle games.
He saw us playing playing the puzzle.
He wanted a challenge because everyone sucks apparently at it.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
He brushed past me as PBG began to laugh.
See ya.
Well, thanks, man. See you in tournament. So, Hannah, I bet you're wondering why Mr. Stoic brought you here.
Yeah, I do have to wonder why you all picked Shane to come get me.
Well,
besides the forced apology, I guess.
Yeah, kind of. Which you were right, I think, in the sense where you were like, yeah, he's gonna have to apologize because otherwise they won't let him have like dessert or something.
Yeah. He has to sit at the kiddie table.
Yeah, he's like, guys, I don't want to be over here. It's like, sucks to be you. You made fun of our pink hair friend.
Did you apologize to Hannah yet?
No.
I'm gonna. Well, until you do, you sit at the kiddie table.
But I don't like these colorful cups. I want my normal British.
No, you get the kiddie cups. The kiddie corner.
Okay, let's continue.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, good. Oh, God.
Two people you love to voice.
It's Paul. As you know, there is a tournament that happens each year in early spring. This year, the tournament is in about a month and a half. We each compete in various events. It used to be an easy win. But with a hidden block around, things have changed. We want to keep our competitive edge. Something happened last year that made it so we no longer have someone competing in the puzzle category. I stand by my decision.
Who would that have been? There's only one person that I can think that would have been.
Jock?
That's right. Where is Jock?
Where's Jock? He's a member. He's not here. Oh God, I miss him. My Juliet.
That's right. Jock was.
So we need someone to take John's place.
Oh, John was the puzzle. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Wonder what he's doing now then.
I wonder what his decision was.
I don't know.
I feel like it's like my decision to throw the controller at my opponent was a valid one, so you need to back off. I don't understand.
We all have the different categories we're entering into, and half of us have. I can't do my Satch voice. Half of us have other clubs that we're busy with. Can't exactly take more on. Moron. For example, I compete in the invention and game design category.
I play retro games, get a higher score than the other fellow by the end of the level, that kind of thing.
Well, I play pinball on the machines that the arcade provides, and it's the same thing, really.
Really? Okay, I guess.
Shane does Mario Kart racing, or at least he will this year. I do completion speedruns, so I gather and accomplish everything in the game as fast as possible. Completed!
Aw, Gerard, you're so cute.
That's what he says, by the way.
I'm gonna break your heart.
It's just as draining as it sounds.
It sounds very draining.
Especially if you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Is that difficult?
You haven't seen his completion videos, I know. He played all Five Nights at Freddy's videos, and like to do the 2020 mode, like you've seen Mark do it, right? Like, Mark kind of makes it look easy, but like doing all of them, I think I even told you about it, like where he has a video of him like, you know, trying to do it, and he just looks so stressed, and when he finishes, like it like, you know, completes, and he like turns, he's like, just the look on his face is just one of like both pure like, it's just like relief. He's like, this is over, like what is my life?
No,
just like that look, basically.
Okay, I wanted to make sure like I was understanding like completing things. Five Nights at Freddy's, like 2020 mode is the last thing.
It's basically doing everything there is to do and unlocking everything in a game.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
It kind of varies from game to game, of course.
Well, sorry, you just threw out Five Nights at Freddy's like it was like the hardest thing to find and do.
No, it's just because that was something that he talked about really draining him.
Okay, well, let's continue on. We compete in a tag team 80s and 90s arcade beat 'em ups. Specific, I know.
That is pretty specific. And I...
Oh, Jared, what do you do?
Wait, did Shane say what he did?
No, because Gerard said what Shane did. And Shane just kind of was like, yeah, I guess that's what I do.
I totally read that without even comprehending what I was reading.
Oh, Jared, tell me what you do.
I dance!
Oh, you do DDR. That's so cute.
Of course you do. We each have our own fields, and we can't take the time to learn a new one.
So...
If you haven't realized what we want by now, then, you know, like, fuck off.
You're kind of dead.
So Ian told us how good you are at Dumby Doom's Revenge. He suggested you enter the tournament as a member of the NormalBoots Club.
Really? Really? Why on earth would he do that?
Because he wants some competition.
Yeah.
He's won that event every year. He's gone to school in this district. He wants a little challenge this time around.
Do you think you're going to be a challenge?
I don't know, Hana. Just because we're rivals, that doesn't mean we're not good friends. We're friends, sorry. Nice.
Oh, I'm Nick.
That's your son's voice.
Anyways, we voted on whether you should join the club, and, well, long story short, we've got a compromise.
Okay.
You enter the tournament, and if you win, you get to join the NormalBoots Club.
I mean, it works.
If you lose, well, you don't have what it takes.
I don't remember. His voice changes every time because I just don't care. I'm sorry, Josh.
What do you say?
I like how you went to Papyrus now, so we've got...
That was Papyrus?
It's getting there. It's getting there.
No, that wasn't close to Papyrus at all.
This was amazing. This was exactly what I wanted. This was my chance. But...
I don't know.
Oh, good. If I lost, didn't that mean I would lose their friendship too?
Probably, because that's all you're good for, is just, you know...
Pretty much, yeah. I'd be a laughingstock, and I'd be left alone again. You think Mai would desert you? I mean, she seems kind of shallow, but I feel like she's okay.
I feel like you're a better friend in the end than Mimi Santos, probably.
God damn it, Mimi Santos.
We don't even really know
Oh,
that.
right, I forgot Mai was coming with us.
I don't even really know that much about Mimi Santos. I kind of feel bad because we're judging her based on Mai, but, you know, whatever. Hana.
Mai?
You should accept.
But... Where did you even come from?
That's a good point. Where did she come from?
I thought she followed us.
She didn't, because, like, Shane made her leave whenever he wanted to talk to us, and so she wandered away somewhere, but I don't know
I guess she wandered into the room and just sat there.
She's been here the whole time. Don't you remember what you told me?
You're not answering the question, Mai.
Why are you avoiding my question, Mai? No more giving up.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm going to try. And that was how I got the opportunity to join the NormalBoots Club.
Yay!
If I could win my event for the tournament, I would officially join the team.
Finally.
If I didn't, well, if I didn't, the club would be more likely to lose the tournament, and I wouldn't get to stick around.
Yeah, what are you going to do about that?
It was scary. Too scary. NC-17 scary.
That was lame.
I'm sorry. That's all I know how to do is lame.
You're terrible.
But if I succeeded, it would be worth it.
No, I think the word to describe you here is dasai.
Yeah.
You are dasai. By the way, if you don't know Japanese like we do, dasai basically means like unfashionable or like kind of lame.
Not lame.
Kayla is totally dasai. Use it on your friends.
I couldn't sleep at all that night, so when morning came, I put on my uniform and headed to class early.
Let me guess, is Shane there again?
Hey Shane, what's up? For once, I was eager for the mundane classroom environment. I hoped it would still my racing thoughts and help me come to terms with my amazingly good fortune. Therefore, I was sitting in my desk, falling slowly asleep, when a hand slammed upon its surface.
I knew it! It is Shane! Fuck you, Shane. Get out of here.
What's up? How's it going, hot stuff?
Listen up.
Yeah, what you want? Want to go out? I like how you did my hotter voice for me.
Sorry, I just wanted to scream. You did it better than me anyways.
But yeah, because I know my hotter voice.
You stole it from Aaron. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I did. But now it's mine. I scooted my chair away from my desk. Shane glared at me.
If you are really competing with us in the tournament, and I still can't believe that's happening, then you had better not let us down.
What the fuck is up with this pressure?
Motherfucker.
What the fuck is up with this pressure, Shane?
Shane's just an ass.
I mean, I realized that he's got, like, prejudice against me.
I think we, like, already went down the bad path of Shane. Like, there's no redeeming it.
Damn it, Shane!
I don't know, but I'm just, like, saying, like...
Yeah, pretty much, like, the first choice, I picked the wrong thing. It's like, well, now you fucked up.
What? That's just it. I don't know if you did or not, because it was that weird thing where it was like, I thought that it's just the most natural response for me as that kind of a person, but then I saw, like, I was watching somebody else playing it, and they chose the other answer, where it was like, you know, talk to him, and then he opened up, and I was like, oh shit, did we, like, fuck up on the first thing? Like, I don't know how this works. I don't know.
No, we already did. I
don't know how we start on the Shane path.
I've already accepted that I'm getting a bad ending with Shane, so that's just what we're doing.
It's like, I'll go for Shane, and I'll go down trying.
Shane, why don't you love me? As like he's like kicking me in the stomach. I'm like, ah.
You're curled up in a fetal position. He's just like, why won't you fucking die?
I hate your hair. He pulled out the chair in front of my desk and sat down.
Let's talk strategy.
What? It's just a puzzle game.
What?
Yeah, pretty much my expression, Hannah.
Do you think practice will pull you through the tournament?
Maybe. Despite knowing it was probably the wrong answer, I nodded. I mean, she's not wrong.
Right.
Anything she could have said is the wrong answer.
No.
Wrong! Rather than practice, you need strategy.
And what you do is you take a baseball bat to Ian's knees.
Why his knees? Why not his actual hands? Because then that would cripple him. Like, his knees, he could still play the freaking game.
Not if he can't get out of bed, or he's in, like, surgery. I don't know, man, we're breaking his knees.
You gotta go for, like, the waist up, because that's actually going to affect how he plays. Like, he can still, like, play with his thumbs.
Well,
like,
if he's in surgery, he won't be there, or if he's recovering from surgery, he's gonna be doped up on medicine.
You don't know. He would actually probably be like, no, fuck this, I have to go to the tournament. He's, like, really dedicated. You don't know Ian.
I don't know Ian, but that would be really intense if he shows up with broken
kneecaps. They're like, Ian, why aren't you in the hospital? And he's like, I'm not letting this bitch beat me.
And Shane's like, God damn it, I thought that would work.
And then Hana turns to her, he's like, what was that about strategy again? Fucker.
Oh god. Okay, we need strategy. Got it, Shane. Whatever he says, bro. I could hardly believe my eyes. Shane, the normally quiet, wary, barely speaking Shane, was suddenly on fire and preparing to give me a full lecture on video game strategy.
Sorry, just with that, I just imagine Shane, like, literally being on fire and, like, just standing there on fire. Like, you know, a normal person would, like, drop to the ground. He'd just be like, Shane, she'd be like, Shane, you're on fire. He's like,
this is part of my strategy.
It's just like, excuse me, we were talking about strategy. Like, don't change the subject.
But Shane, don't change the subject, Hannah!
Strategy! I hate
strategy! Did this mean my good fortune was over? or.
Pay attention!
I'm sorry, Shane. I snapped up straight and scooted in my chair to my desk. Yes, sir?
Strategy isn't something you can just study, and it isn't something you only start thinking about when you're playing the game.
Does this mean we're gonna have so much one-on-one time, Shane, and you're gonna love me?
Please teach us. Teach us your ways.
Teach me, Shane Senpai.
Strategy is always.
The fuck
What does
is
that
this?
mean? What is this? Repeat after me. Strategy is always.
I feel like you're missing like half a sentence there.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like actual normal English.
It's always?
Always what?
Is this something British I'm not getting?
Always what?
Are you using British stuff on me?
British stuff.
How dare you? Strategy is always?
There's no question mark in that sentence.
Pretty much. Don't sound so unsure of yourself. He slammed his hand on the desk again.
With feeling!
I'm sorry. Strategy is always!
Yeah.
Good. Do you know what this means? No, I have no idea.
No.
In your daily life, you can make choices like an absolute idiot, or you can make smart, intelligent choices. You can make choices like a winner. Are you a winner, Shane?
He's always a winner, obviously.
I guess so. Sometimes these go against what we want in the moment. Sometimes strategizing for a diet would have to pick up not... Someone strategizing for a diet would have to pick not to eat a second serving, even if they want to, even if they're hungry.
That sounds bad.
Well, he said second serving, like, so...
Or
it's not always what you want, but it's what you got to do, understand?
But we're not understanding like how big the first serving was. Maybe it was just like a little side salad. That's not a nutritious meal.
I think you're reading into it too much.
I am. I think, kind of? He nodded, seemingly satisfied.
The more you strategize in your daily life, the better your mind will get when trying to strategize in-game.
So I should strategize how I'm gonna throw you on the floor. Okay.
Gaming isn't just fun. Gaming is life.
This is way too intense for me.
Yeah, when did you become like a boot camp instructor, Shane? What's going on?
When did this happen?
I'm concerned about the change in like things, like what's happening.
Me too. He leaned forward, staring me down.
Strategy is always.
Shane grabbed the bottom of his chair and scooted frantically away. His mission apparently accomplished.
I don't know why that makes me think of a turtle.
Well, yeah, because I imagine, like,
Just like,
well, not only that, but he's like, it didn't say he like stood up, so I'm just imagining him with like his chair bottom, like scuttling over, like
a crab.
Because again, it doesn't say he stood up and like pulled his chair over. He just grabbed the bottom and went over. So I mean, why can't I imagine it like that?
I mean, that's fine. Like, you do you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I will.
Shane.
He sat in his desk across the room, pulling out his sketch pad and drawing pencils. Then, face calm as ever before, he started to draw.
What the heck just
How
happened?
was that? How is that the same Shane I've seen for all these weeks?
How many weeks have we been here anyways? It just said day Z when I loaded it. I'm like, I don't know what this means.
I feel like we've only been here actually like a week.
Yeah, it's weird. Time passes strangely in this game.
Oh well. If he heard me, he didn't respond. I turned back to my desk, once again wide awake, Shane's words repeating in my head.
Strategy.
Strategy is always.
What does that even fucking mean?
Does this mean we get to actually pick out, like, is this like his way of saying, like, now your choices matter in this game?
Maybe.
Better perk up.
Is that supposed to be like a hint on how to get like the Shane route? Like, are you trying to like help us, Shane?
And see, now I'm just gonna stare at the screen and be like, okay, what would Shane want me to pick?
Oh! We are going to be getting to some choices soon, because it's almost time for the Flower Festival.
Woo!
Yay! But on that note, we should probably continue this on the next episode when, we start getting some choices, I hope.
Yeah, because, I mean, this episode was pretty intense. But hey, we got to hang out with Shane pretty much the entire episode.
And we got, like, the hint that we might be able to join the Normal Boots Club. Yay!
Woo! Let's hope.
Yeah, so. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.